Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Thursday, hello. Hello Zenith and hello Bashti. Scary game, a little bit. Welcome. Today we're playing I'm on observation duty 2. I don't know why I'm holding up my fingers, as if you would see it. I think I get too used to the 3D model too quickly. I need to stop. Um, yeah, well, I was like this close to playing Pokemon, but then I looked at my Steam. I was like, is there anything else I could do? Like, I want to do something new. So we're playing Observation Observation Duty 2. Yeah, not Duty 2. I played the first one on stream, and I think it was a lot of fun to, look at the things together to try and find the the anomalies in all the camera rooms. So I actually really like the first one. Who are we observing? I actually don't know yet. I'm not sure if I have seen the second game. So possibly I have no idea. In the first one, it was it just a house, like a normal person's house? I Oh, hello. Oh god, you and Bashti have the same color, so for a second I thought it was Bashti typing. Okay, hello, Helia. I need to put eye drops in real quick. I don't know why I didn't do it before I started yapping. I'm wearing contacts today. I wonder if the tracking will be different without glasses. A lot of people say glasses mess up the tracking, but I have never had any problem with glasses and tracking. Sorry for not being original. No, you're good. It's interesting because it's kind of the same length too. I don't have good eyesight, right? And I really should do something to make chat bigger, but my problem is, for some reason, OBS doesn't want to make... You can like split OBS horizontally in the middle, or like it doesn't have or lower, you can move that around, but you can't put a dock over like the whole column length, basically. You just like to squint. I do have to squint a little bit right now. Wait, let me put in eye drops, then it's better probably. If I can if I can hit my eye. My eyes, I never wear contacts, but when I do, my eyes dry out much quicker. I usually never have problem with dry eyes, really. Oh, I missed. Okay. Changed my color. Should be better now. Bashti, you don't have to change your color. Now you're yellow. That's a good alert color. Thank you. Now I have to get used to it. I have to remember it differently now. But maybe in the long run, I don't know. Yeah, or you can be like some sort, or just, were you gray, or were you like a, because Helia to me is kind of like a bluish, tealish gray. You were a bit more gray, but not like super gray. It's, I don't know why I'm picking a game where you have to stare and observe when my eyes are burning today. I mean, burning is more like, yeah, they're dry. It feels sticky. It feels, when you wear contacts and your eyes dry out, it feels like your eyes get a little bit stuck. It's like your lashes get stuck together, but it's just a contact. Especially looked a bit more bluish. I wonder if I can see it retrospectively. Yeah, it was a bit more blue than Helia. But it's barely a difference. Well, it's like remembering your profile pictures all over again. Like, not that I don't see the profile pictures, but it's the same as people do on YouTube and stuff. When you glance over to chat, you go by you know, you don't always read the name fully. That's why sometimes, unless someone is like a super regular, sometimes I might not remember their names, which I always feel sorry for. It's just that you glance over and you're like, oh, yellow and this kind of shape. Oh, it's this person. And if someone asks you what's their name, it's like, what? Just have to open every message, which then I know it's hell yelling. Yeah. I just downloaded the game, but it's like not. It's like 900 Mbit or something. It's nothing. So I'll quickly mute desktop audio to save your ears, just in case it's again super loud, like most games are. Since I've just downloaded it and never opened the game. But it's fun, it's not like that scary. We can just, holy shit, this would have blown your ears out. It's kind of okay for me, but I see it on the, oh god. This would have absolutely destroyed you guys. I see it on the equalizer, and it was like all the way up. Luckily, it was just a dull humming noise and nothing too crazy. Okay, language English is good, full screen, high quality, okay. I'm on observation duty 2, Timothy's Revenge. What does that mean? You will need sharp eyes and good memory. Oh god, I only have one of those today, maybe. Possibly none of those. Okay. So why I'm wearing contacts today is because I went to the glasses store, what do you call it? Optician again. But I haven't decided on glasses yet because I can't decide. Honestly, so many of them look pretty good that I just can't decide because I'm like, well, they're all okay. I could probably wear like, they're like there are probably like 8 of those that I could probably buy and it would be fine. And now it's like, well, which one is the best of them? I don't know. And then asking friends or family by sending them pictures is also a bit problematic because I always look stupid on pictures, so it's not a fair comparison. If I look stupid in one picture and nice in the other, then people might like the nice picture more, but not because of the glasses, just because I look better. So I don't know. Hello B, hello. I'm super ill, funnily enough, after saying I wouldn't be so I could stream, but I could not stream anyway. What I wanted to say is I also have no memory today. Oh no, I hope you get better. I'm sorry that you're ill. Pick the one. Yeah, that's what my mom said. My mom was like, well, which one do you feel best in? I'm like, listen, if I knew. Yeah, it's not that helpful. I mean, I get it on one hand, but you're also willing to make a compromise, right? For example, I put on a pair of glasses and they were a bit more heavy than other glasses. So like technically maybe a lighter pair is more comfortable, but if the heavier ones, it's like not that bad, right? So if they look much better, I would wear those because. So what are you talking about, feeling, or is it like which one feels better? In why is this triangle growing? You guys don't see it. I'm gonna switch to game screen. It hit me on Wednesday. No fun at all. Oh shit. Oh, I think it's getting smaller again. Okay, good. I'm making it a small screen so I don't cover as much, because in this case, in this game, you really have to look at all the surrounding, like the whole room and everything. Frozen fruit, so at least my throat isn't on fire anymore. Ooh. And a good treat in, even if the reason for it is unfortunate, but At least it's a good treat. What fruit did you have frozen? Some berries or some... I don't know why I was thinking pineapple or mango. I don't know. I ate in the... Like, I ate, you know, in like a restaurant today because I was outside at the doctor and then at the optician. Strawberries. Yummy. So I ate out, but I wasn't... I had pasta. It was so much. I couldn't finish it. I mean, I gave it to my mom. She finished it. But, like, I had a stomach ache. And then I went to eat... I ate, like, a little ham and cheese toast right before stream. So I hope I won't get hungry later because I kind of had a small lunch only. I was hoping for mango, but the package was still closed and the strawberries are... Fair. You always have to go for the one that's already open. That's the rule. There are these like classic rules, like same with you don't dip twice, right? If you use a spoon and you dip in and then you put the spoon in something else, you don't put it back in the jar. So, stuff like this. My brother didn't know that, or like he didn't care at least. And I was like, who raised you? What do you mean that you don't care about that? You can't do it. It will get moldy. Oh, man. People who use their eating fork to get into a jar of pickles, I'm like, bruh. I've ignored the strawberries long enough, and it was just 5 left. I mean, strawberries are good. This is like the perfect fruit to some people. At least you had some enjoyable treat. Well, so I'm gonna explain the game and I'm gonna turn off the music. And one of my favorites, yeah, me too. I think strawberries, is there someone who like, unless you're allergic, is there anyone who actually hates strawberries? I feel like strawberries are such an S tier fruit. Sure, there are others that are top tier fruit as well, but strawberries... always goated. You can do so much with it. Earthberry. So, actually, strawberry kind of makes sense because when you grow them, you put straw on the soil, so the strawberries don't... Wait, so... so the strawberries don't lay in the earth and get moldy or, like, eaten by bugs from underneath. So you put straw on the strawberry field so they don't lay in the moist soil because they'll get like really heavy and hang down all the way down to the earth, to the soil. So but in German we call them earthberry. So like we call them earthberry because they lay on the earth, but then English people were like, nah bitch, we put straw under that shit. We call them strawberries. They were more advanced than us, to be honest. I never thought about it that way. I wonder if they've changed the name at some point. Or did they call them strawberry because they grew them in, like... You know when you take out the... When you clean out the, like a pasture or a stable, and you have, like, the straw mixed with the dung and everything? And maybe people put that on the fields to grow shit. Maybe that's why they called them strawberries. Who knows? Anyway, we're not observing language today. We're observing rooms. I have no idea what kind of rooms. But if it's anything like the first game, you just flip through cameras. It's not like... It's not really... When I say it like that, it sounds like FNAF. It's not like FNAF. You don't have anything to like move around. You just look at the cameras and then something in the room changes. Kind of like an anomaly. And then you have to file a report. You have to like click, oh, anomaly in this room. It's like a, I don't know, like a shadow anomaly or a object missing anomaly or something. We're security guard and we have a shift until 5 a.m. No. Um, actually, how? Actually, maybe we do. I have no idea. Okay. Oh wow, we can pick levels. Cursed house, house of the past. I don't know. Let's start with the first one. It's not like really scary, but sometimes when you flick through cameras, there can be like ghost anomalies, I guess. There can be sudden creatures popping up, so it's kind of I guess so. Sometimes there's like nothing happening. Sometimes you switch camera and suddenly there's like someone standing there. So that's kind of as scary as it gets. And then you have to. I think there are some like special anomalies where, if for example you have to. I'm not sure. Like I think you have there are some where you like have to switch away from it. Maybe some you have to stay. So I don't know. We could die, but I scream with the life left of my voice and run away. No, don't scream. It's maybe you just like make the tab really small so it's not like a big visual jump scare. I think I put the game pretty quiet. Oh god, now I'm nervous. Oh wow, we have color. The previous one was uh oh oh god. Oh, this is just the explanation. Wait, 11 in theater mode. Get anonymous. I didn't read. Get money. Get money, yeah. Steige aus dem Bett. Dreh den Swag auf. Okay. Oh, wow. I should. This is a bit dark in the corners of the room from me on my screen. So we look at these rooms and we have to remember everything like what we see. So, for example, what the pictures are. Um, we have to see like how many stools there are, what's about this chair, like the mirror, stuff like this. And then we keep going to another room. And we kind of have to remember the same. It's a bit dark. Can I... Oh, pause? Brightness. Perfect. They knew exactly what I needed. Resume. Did that change anything? Did it change? Okay, maybe it changed a little bit. I don't know. So there's stuff on the thing, like something red, a book or whatever. This Timothy. Maybe. There's a barbecue outside. Triangle shelves with shit inside. Vases. I still don't see well. Maybe it's because maybe I should have to tilt my screen. I don't know. Two pillows. Chest. Oh, something in the chest could change. Kitchen. Ketchup, salt and pepper, one mug. Apples and bananas. They really put these oranges there for a reason. Like, they knew. I don't think anything will happen so quickly. We have to learn a bit what's going on. That isn't the toaster on? Okay, a wine, stuff like this. Oh, something's gonna be on the stairs. More triangle shelves, toilet paper roll, head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Blinds are up, doors open. Oh, this is difficult. This is a difficult one. There's a lot on this. So ketchup and mustard, pots and pans, one pillow. Whatever. Okay, these are flowers. Why are these so bright and the others are not? Oh, there's a second pillow. One pillow here, one pillow here. If we see something inside, we have to actually report it inside. That's something I had to learn in the last game. Okay. Two chairs that we see. An umbrella, dustbin. They like the weird shelves. Yeah. I mean, fair. They don't need to buy 7 million separate assets. It works. Okay, a yellow thing. These tires. Whatever all that is. Okay, wine with 3 glasses. Cigars, maybe? Fragile. Fragile. Picture black and white of a one red and white flower. If something is already changed, I wouldn't know. So one of them is tilted. I hope they give me a bit of time to learn. Lego floor? Oh, I didn't even see. It's set for 6 people. Everyone has a glass and cutlery, and there's a weird... It looks like someone spilled water, but it's a glass thing. Okay. But only 4 people get an espresso after dinner. But 6 people get the schnapps, so that's more important anyway. Picture of fruit. Whoa, there are many rooms. That's gonna be difficult. Jesus Christ. Too many anomalies are active. Oh my god. How would I know? Okay, so we're gonna die, but that's fine. We're learning. So, okay. Bye. Okay. Fuck off, Timothy. I wouldn't know where any... So, okay, I'll show you how an anomaly report works, but it's not like I would know. And let's just say outside, and then we have, I don't know, an extra object or something. And then they check it. Report pending. Oh, I think that was actually correct. It gave me a ding. No, it's still set. Oh, it's pending. You don't see it? It's behind me, but like down here. No anomaly type found. Wait, I need to... You guys need to see my cursor. Okay. Down here it said anomaly report. Okay, apparently there can be a corpse somewhere, which I don't like. Okay, so we're dead. That was quick because I barely looked at every room once. Cool. We can only have 4 active anomalies, okay. Try again. Right, so let's go through them a bit quicker. Oh god, can you... This looks similar to before. Unfortunately, if something was already changed, I wouldn't know. I don't think you start out particularly. Why is this door? Oh, it's just a door to a Schrankraum. They're all closed. Now, it would be good to have like this. There's this Toby eye tracker thing, right? But I don't have that. That would be fun for this game because then you can see what I'm looking at. I don't see anything different from before. 4 papers. Whatever this picture is. Curtains. Also patterns and shit can change, so... I had one. That was super fun. I think I know that just because I saw it on your Twitch. I don't know what it does, but there seems to be like an interaction thing you can do, right? Or like there's a... From these Twitch integrations, I saw Toby eye tracker on your stream, but I don't know what it does. Was there a shelf? No. Right? No. Why am I playing this? I don't like it anymore. I only like finding the anomalies. I don't like the scary part. Sometimes something is like growing too. Always when I know what can happen, I'm not scared anymore, but when I don't know what can happen, I'm a little bit scared. Maybe I should not play it in full screen, you know? Was there a shelf that disappeared? The tire disappeared. Anomaly report, garage. Garage, object, disappearance. There was a tire here. Oh, you saw it too. Nice. I actually don't know how it's written either. Eh? Oh, then before the tile was extra. Because we already had anomalies. Okay. So the original state is no tire. Yeah, that's a problem if we won't know that. Yeah, every time I switch the camera, I'm scared. I'm leaning back. There's also some crazy shit that can happen, like a black hole appearing or whatever. Yeah, we thought we had something. Something is missing in the bedroom, really? Wait, let me quickly flip through to it. Yo, this is floating. Anomaly report. Is that toilet? Toilet? What does that count as? Object movement? Also, hello. Sorry, I'm a bit blind. I can't read your name very well. Voxo. Is it okay to call you Voxo? Hello, welcome in. Something. Okay, there was something in the. You said. Ooh. Oh god, that is a weird graphic. What did that even mean? You said in the bedroom there's something missing. I found like something's missing here, but I don't know. I can't tell, but we can report it. Bedroom. Object disappearance. A missing stool. Oh, why there are two of these little cubes? Hmm. Why is it a match? So it was two. I just don't want to be jump scared. That's all I want to do. I wish there was like a non-creepy version of that game. Like a chill version. Three glasses still, blah blah. I don't know if that was here before, but because they're setting the anomaly on fire. Yeah, it seems so. Did the color change or was this always black? I'm not sure. Is that even an anomaly that can appear? Dining room. No. Okay. Well. I know that there will be jump scares, so I'm like, oh, okay. Bedroom object movement. Okay, okay. Like something like, of course, the paintings can change. I don't know if the floor patterns can change in this one. In the previous one, floor and like thing whatever patterns can change. Wall patterns. Is there a corpse somewhere? No. Oh, my eyes. If my eyes get too dry, I have to switch to my glasses. This might take a moment because then I have to take out the contacts. Eh, uh, living room. Fucking ghost or something. Ghost? Go away. I don't know if I can or cannot look at them, you know? Like, maybe sometimes there are ones where I should stay and sometimes where I shouldn't. Pokemon. Well, I was thinking of playing that today. But then I changed my mind to do something new, but who knows? Maybe. Actually, on Sunday, I might want to cook. But unfortunately, like I said, my tripod for my doesn't work for my new phone. It's the new phone is too big. Stupid big phones. Um, but I'm trying to get to collect some wild garlic on Saturday. So I might want to do some wild garlic pesto on Sunday. Oh, what is... Oh, this is floating, eh? Living room... Object movement? I need to figure out my hand cam situation. I can't do anything. I might get some new figurines to paint. Out of Lego bricks. I fear my phone would probably be too heavy for that, yeah? I don't know. But the... Um... I might get some new figurines that I can paint, so... Oh, the chair moved. Dining room. Oh, object movement is correct. It's only 2 a.m. I think we have to actually hold out until 5. Classic. I should look at it on OBS first when I change camera. So I know if something is happening. I'm scared. That's why I'm always squinting whenever I flip camera. Just in case I get jump scared. I don't see anything that's going on back there, but I hope that's okay. Hmm. Ah, did this shrink? Or is it me? Wait. What is that? Study. Object shrinkage? I think the box shrink. Because I could read fragile much better before. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yep. Nice. Mm. Oh, God, this was... The wood of my house cracked. It scared me. Hmm. Did that picture change? I don't know. Also, are we missing a camera or something? No, right? Not yet. It can happen that you miss a camera. Yeah! Hiya! Study intruder? Jesus. My old house did that too. I kind of miss it. It's scary sometimes. Has there always been a... Huh? No, an intruder? What is it then? Ghost? Has there always been a vent? I'm not sure. What? What is it then? Not a corpse, is it? Is it not the study? You're right, maybe it's outside. No! No! Eh. I don't want to go to the outside window. That's gonna be scary. I hope it was an intruder and not a ghost. Okay, good. You're so right, hell yeah. I think I'm gonna report, like... Oh shit, I need to know which camera malfunctioned. That's bad. Is that always been here? He would have been standing like there or something. There must be something. Did that move outside? Wait. I said object movement. I think the chair moved, but I can't be sure. I don't see anything in the garage. There must be something by now, probably. Oh god, no. I thought I was doing well. I don't know. Dining room. Extra object. I don't know if this vent has always been there. I don't even know if it counts as anything. Also, there's nothing changing here, which is suspicious. Okay, the painting changed. Good. This is bedroom. Painting anomaly. If anything changed here, it's hard to tell. Ketchup large? Oh, it is large. Kitchen, you're right. Kitchen object growth. Wouldn't it be nice if there has to be something in the garage. I don't know. Ew, what was that? No. Okay, everyone shield your eyes. Is there something somewhere? Did I hear a ghost? Yeah, the picture anomaly. Yeah. This is dining room. They're coming quick now. I heard something, I don't like it. Hanger in the bathroom? I think it was always like that, but we'll see. I don't know if that grew, maybe not. I think this was always like that. Maybe did the bathroom get brighter or something? They can be like a light anomaly, but I'm not sure. Something's missing in the living room? Oh, okay, now there's definitely something missing in the garage. Object, disappearance. The shelf here. In the living room. Here. There's something missing? Is there? I can't tell what, but let's report it. Object disappearance. The speakers here, the vase. I don't know if there was 3 things on the mantle. It was 3 pillows. So I'm not sure. Yeah, there's something. Isn't there something like left side of white vase? Oh, there were 3 things here as well. What is that? Is that something? We camera malfunction, corpse starting, extra object goes into the. Okay, so you can't do anything like. So there's no like color change or light change, I think. Okay, so there was only one thing disappeared. Seats outside are getting bigger. Oh, this one is definitely. Yep. Good spot. I like finding these kind of things. I just don't like the scary creatures. My hand is sweaty. Okay, it's 4. Nothing has changed in the bathroom in a while. It's also a bit suspicious. Oh, extra object. We're in the study. Extra object. The shoe dropped. Wait, are all the chairs are still huge? Oh, well, this one too? Wait, is this one also big? Am I crazy? First it was the other one, now it's this one. We have to send it twice. Outside object growth. They're growing independently. Yeah? Or maybe they shrunk? I don't know. Oh, one of them is smaller. That's what it is. These two are normal size. This one is too small. I got bamboozled. Ah, now we have the... Bruh. Maybe that's something I heard before. Also, I was gonna report the tire. Eh? Anyway, okay. Garage, extra object. And I guess object movement. We saw it happen live. That's crazy. Not the car. True. There's a red thing in the book. Yeah, that's correct. Mm? Was that just the thing, or? They was working on them tires. I can't get it out of my head ever since I started playing Eleanor. Okay, now it's like officially missing. I don't know what's going on with these chests, but now it's missing. Um Fine. First it was too big, then too small, then it's gone. I don't know. Not the BMW. Girl pants pocket ghost. Yeah, clearly. It's so quiet, but that's good. I don't want to. If there's anything, I mean, but because it's so quiet, you can get jump scared easily. I don't like that. So this one is just small. Or is this one big? I tried big. It didn't do anything. I like that the things can also happen on screen though, like the appearance or disappearance of something. That means they actually make it they have like a physical animation for that thing, and instead of just clicking it out of existence while you're on a different cam. Study cupboard? Where? Oh! Oh! Study door opening. Nice, thank you. You both saw that. I didn't see that. My eyes are, my peepers are peeled. I need to drink something, but I can't right now. I can't stop. We're this close. No, because I was covering it. That made it more obvious, huh? Has this sink always been this small? Maybe not. Actually, you know what? Let's just try. Um, Toilet, object shrinkage. I felt like something was up. I think that's why you said has the thing, because it looks kind of small for a sink, doesn't it? Just looks a bit unnaturally small. Interesting. Okay. Watching your back. Good. I don't want any ghosties to appear behind me. Study vase lost? This one is still here. I don't know if there was any other, but you might as well. Study. Breaking my back just to know your name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is that? A ghost? Uh-oh, and we have ghost in the bedroom. I don't want to stay there. A bedroom? A ghost. Ew, exactly. Appropriate response, ew. Oh, did I see something? Eh? What is it then? Intruder? Extra? It's not an object though. It's like clearly living. It's a living thing. Better than anything. It's a terrible thing to lose. What is it? Corpse? Extra? Eh. Living or at least spook. Yeah, well, we don't. Yeah, true. A ghost is technically not living. Yeah, but it's animated. Oh, so it was an extra object. That's weird. I wouldn't call an arm an object, but okay. Fine. Not fair. I don't agree, but fine. It's gone. Okay, so it wasn't just it was just an extra. Weird. Large dining room chairs. Oh, this one. Mm-hmm. I'm clearly bad with the whole larger or smaller. Object growth. Something fell. Was it the garage thing again? Oh, what about these? What about these chairs? I never looked at them before. Okay, something fell. What fell? Not the garage shelf. I heard something like that before too, and I didn't find it. Oh, okay. Well, I found it. It was pretty obvious. Study object movement. Maybe large kitchen chairs? Did this did the thing move? I might be inclined to think the curtain moved. Wasn't it like fully open before? I don't know. I also see you hear when something happens. Oh! But did Timothy get his revenge? It's until a certain time on the clock. Are you gonna jump scare me now because we made it? Oh. Okay. Interesting. So we made it through the first what's it called? GG, thank you. Yeah, there's a clock in the top corner and it's what was it now? Was it 5 or 6 a.m. that we needed? I think 5, right? We need to go until 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Okay. We wait out for like 5 minutes. I'm drinking some water. We're gonna have an ad break coming up in like 2 minutes, so I might as well wait before I start the next game. We can yap for a second. So so we did the cursed house, and then we also have House of the Past, which is something we can... When did these games come out? Store page. 2020? Really? I thought these would be older. Because there are so many already. I don't know how many there are, but when did the first one come out? 2018. That's a classic. The first one is a classic. So 2018, and then this one was 2020. But there's already 7 or 8, at least 7. Yeah, I think 7. So they made a lot more since 2020. They're all kind of short, I suppose, and also not that expensive. I think one of them costs 2.99 euros. So it's like a quick and easy. And you usually get 2 levels. I think the previous one also had 2 levels. Should I change my glasses? No. Right. So we took about an hour for the first one. Not, I mean, less than an hour, but like 45 minutes maybe. So if we take about the same length for the second one, and we're gonna do Wordles and phrasals and whatnot after. Maybe a bit of a shorter stream today, which is good, so I can rest my eyes. Alrighty. Now I'm like, what do we do for 2 more minutes or something? There you go. One quick Wordle during ad break. Snake. Hey, is that the same one or... No, this can't be the same I had. I did one on my phone today, and I think I had like the same starting pattern. Adieu. Yeah, you're right. That it should have been the starting one. Interesting. Oh, no S. I was gonna say seat or something. If the E is neither here nor there, it might be an EA situation. Maybe a read, but it can't be any plural. No S, so it's not like reads or some. I mean, reads isn't plural, but not necessarily. Pairs. It can't be pairs. All these things don't work. Pearly. Pear. No, pearly's just pearl. Pearl. No way, it was actually pearl. Okay, interesting. Good. Oh, also my phone is ringing. I mean, not ringing. I'm set an alarm because it's charging. Okay, sorry. I put an alarm to check on my phone how it's doing while charging, you know. I don't want to overcharge it or something. I don't know. People say you shouldn't do that, so. Okay, wait. One more emotional support Wordle, okay, before we keep going. I need an emotional support Wordle. This one was... We managed this observation duty without too much scary stuff. I hope we can stay... I hope it can stay that way. But old house sounds more scary than whatever the other was. Um, Dumpy. Not bad. Doubt. Oh, well, it can't be anymore. It would have been a good word. But now with the Y. Turny? No E. Oh, also no D in it. Ruddy. I don't know. That's a word, isn't it? No, oh, it's but just body. Why was I thinking? Ah, the more complex words come to mind quicker. Body. Nice. Okay, body is what I need right now. Okay, emotional support body. Thank you. Back to the game. Cursed house. Oh, actually, cursed house sounds worse than House of the Past. So maybe we'll be fine. Maybe it's gonna be better. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that level? Not even the... That's like worse than the first one. Welcome to your new job. Are you prepared? Yes. You know what to do. I think I'm getting a headache from the context. Okay, fine. I hope there's not too many rooms. Wow, I don't know. There's this shit is barely recognizable. What's with these Minecraft ass pictures? Oh, so many bottles you have to remember. Well, for some reason it's less scary though. That is a disgusting fridge. And that's already a scary painting. 2 bananas, a sandwich, 2 bottles. Second bottle is behind me. This is like less scary because if there is a ghost appearing, it's gonna have 4 pixels, and I'm kind of not scared of that. Is what I'm saying now. I might eat my words, but pick up the fucking broken glass from your floor. Sledgehammer. Okay, 4 pickles. Creepy ass paintings. Oh my god, guys. I don't know why this picture reminded me of that, but I just recently started watching The Witcher again, this series. I'm still on my Witcher pilled brain waves. And I don't like all the characters in the TV show. So I will probably skip through some parts, which is kind of why I want to watch it alone. But I think my mom wants to watch with me. And she has seen it too, so I should just convince her to skip some shit. But I was already laughing a lot. It just there's no better. It's the Witcher real people show, not like animated or something with Henry Cavill. Is that's unusually large, isn't it? Kitchen. Abyss presence. Yeah. Object growth. Why is it has to be such a garish blue that's hurting my eyes? I think this bottle is like not what it should be. So I only watched the first one. The first Interesting. The shovel disappeared. I only watched the first season, and I thought about watching more, even though I probably won't like everything. I thought about watching more, but I had to like recap the first season. I don't remember it well enough. I think the water bottles are just that big. That's blinding my eyes. Mm, I don't know if that's a picture anomaly or not. We can try, but it was kind of there right from the start. But maybe it was off right from the start. It looks a bit creepy. Was there something here? No. Okay, so the kitchen painting is normal. It's because I'm running out of Witcher content, so I want to watch. That changed, didn't it? I don't remember this big white blotch. I'm running out of Witcher content, so I was like, okay, I guess I have to watch the other seasons of the show. But for that I have to rewatch the first season. Also, it was an anomaly. I should play the game. I bought the game. I bought the game on the sale. Oh, fucking Christ! Jesus, you're going down to like 30%. Why was it? Did you wake up? Wake up, everyone! Oh my god. Why the rest was like okay, why was that so loud? Why is that like so much louder than all the other noises? Sorry for startling you guys. Ugh. Okay, resume. We have it's 1 o'clock. Cool. Yep, so it was different. I wanna be from Sledgehammer. So many toilet rolls. Every hour dong, yeah. But the hour gong is like was so much louder than any other of the noises. This book looks like it has cheese in it, like melted cheese on top. I did not even bother to remember all that. I'm just going based off of vibes. Same here. I don't know about all these. Technically, okay, you could remember 3 books, if that's even still correct. I don't know. I feel like there is much more. Let's just say um missing object. Object disappearance. I feel like there was more, but I don't know. Same here, kind of. It looked so cluttered at first, but I didn't check if there was anything on the stove. Cheese books. This room is also annoyingly bright compared to the rest. This has kind of always been that way, right? Oh, these books disappeared. I see. The cheese book is gone. Storage. Yeah, object disappearance. Hmm. That. What? Oh, maybe they moved. Maybe it's object movement. Maybe they. I didn't see. Did they like fall? Was this on? This looks different, I think. What would it count as? We'll have to see. Oh, so, okay. Now, if I say living room, what is there? Best friend, camera malfunction, corpse. Floor or walls movement? Interesting. I don't know. I don't think this was on. It looks so dark. Wait, is that a pistol? No, it's not expanding. I think it's fine. The books were on the floor, I think. Did any walls move? Wall or floor movement? What could that mean? Like maybe they're expanding or moving in slowly or something? What? Uh-oh. Multiple anomalies? There's something extra object here. There's so much shit. It's bound to be something extra. I don't know what about... Ever since I noticed, nothing has changed here, but... I don't know if this was always this way. This one, I don't know about the soap, but the rest, like this stuff, was here. Maybe the soap is extra. Something changed here too. Maybe the soap in the toilet is extra. Was there more shelves or something? Outside missing. Object disappearance. There are so many things these objects can do, and I don't see any of that happening. Okay, maybe that's a good thing. I don't want to see intruders. That's scary. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's still so loud. Cool. 3 out of 7. Hmm. My drink smells weird. I don't know, like what? This time I was ready. I wasn't. I never really look at the time. Okay, we try again. Fine. Speed run through this. So there's 2 cans. Fuck off. I turned it down even more. 2 cans, so 3 red cans in total, a cola bottle, and the rest is like strewn around things. 3 water bottles. 3 red, 3... See, wasn't this gone or something? No, it wasn't. 3 books, 2 water, 1 cola. 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 The water bottle here. These 2 boxes. Blah. 2 chairs. 3 boxes. Nothing on the stove. This was also the way it was. All this shit. Cool, cool. There are 3 things behind me. I see them personally. 2 cans, yeah. Toilet rolls everywhere. Okay, so there is a... Unless it's already like wrong, but there's a toolbox in front of that could have changed maybe. The rest was okay. Oh, this shrunk, didn't it? This shrunk at some point. That's why it looked so empty. Eye, other close-up. Face, chair, white guinea pig thing. I don't know. Okay. 3 bottles. I can't even tell what this green thing is supposed to be. What are those? I don't know. Nothing is printed. Three, two, one. It's 3 books, 2 water bottles, 1 cola. Shit in a bin. Toucans make me think of Pokemon. Bierkiste. Oh, did that... I don't know if this is normal sized or if that grew or if it was like shrinked before. So I don't know which is the normal size, but this is bigger than it used to be. The plunger was here and the soap too. It didn't grow. Interesting. So maybe it shrunk before as well. Wait, the toilet roll up here. I only counted 3. Maybe that's normal though. Object. Extra object. I hate that it's not always named the same. Toolbox. Large thing. Blah. Three, 3, 1 cola. 3, 2, 1. It's I feel like it's different now. Oh, whatever. They said no growth. Ah, the water level could be a good one too. That could like rise. I don't know what that would count as, but it could be something. One box of cereal. The plant and the little pyramid. Are you kidding me? No. Why is that so much more difficult? Hello? Ah, yikes. Okay, bedroom, ghost. Good thing that was like covered up. Thank you. That would have been scary. What? No way. Oh, this one is that bigger? Did the bin grow? Living room, object growth. I don't know. It just looks large for a bin, but I don't think it grew, maybe? Oh, for fuck's sake. It wasn't. Interesting. I have no idea then. Does this grow? Did this grow? Outside. Object growth. The propane tank. Everything has been this way since I started, so maybe it was just off from the start, but that would be unfair. Oh, is this extra? This weird large bottle. Bedroom, extra object. This one next to the bed. Hi Mimi, hello, how are you today? How are you doing? 2 bananas, that's all normal. Maybe this is extra? Kitchen extra object, maybe this little bottle, but I don't think so. I'm good, how are you? Good, just a little bit scared. This game is a little bit scary. Although it seems like nothing much is happening, but it could potentially at every moment. And I have no clue what anomalies are going on here. This one here maybe extra? I don't know. But it's 3, 2, 1. Did the kitchen color change? I don't know if that is a possibility. Abyss presence, camera malfunction, corpse. Blah. Floor was movement? I don't know. I thought, was it always black? I don't know anymore. Have you played Observation Duty, Mimi? Oh, this is a floor wall movement. I understand. Interesting. Okay, so it's more obvious than I thought. I thought it would just like grow smaller or something. Mm, not yet. Eh. This is from part 2. The first, so I'm on observation duty 2. The first house, usually each part has like 2 houses you can play. The first house looked very different. This one is such a low poly style. I don't know, it's not really representative, I think. Also, apparently there's so many anomalies active, I have no clue what they are. Maybe I did check. I mean, the screen was always like a blue with white, but maybe it changed the content. I have no idea. I like the style. Yeah, I'm used to it. At first, oh, the painting changed here. At first, when I switched from the first house to this house, it was a bit of a drastic difference. I like the other one more, I think, but the other one is more scary. Uh, Painting anomaly. It's more scary if it's a better better graphics. Everything is not to scale, it confuses me. Exactly. That's a bit weird. Like this bottle is so big and this card cereal box. Maybe this one shrunk. Maybe that's why it looks bigger. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like what a cereal box would usually look like. Maybe the small one shrunk. Otherwise, I still say this one grew. Maybe now it grew and I didn't the first time. This bottle? Oh, maybe sometimes something is not appearing or disappearing, but like moved. I'll try object growth for the cereal box. Maybe the bottle moved from one side of the room to the other, so it doesn't count as appearing or not appearing. What? I mean, door open. Why is it? Door opening. Or is it a lighting anomaly? I don't know if this particular game has that. So the cereal boxes were fine. It's only 2 a.m. as well. We already got the report that we suck by 1 a.m. That's crazy. And this bin is like super large, so yeah, everything is a bit the scale is a bit weird. Oops. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna say movement in the toilet. I don't know, object movement. Maybe something. Did the picture just tilt like the whole screen, or was that just me and my contacts not working together? What are you? Ah, there was a report pending. What? Ooh. Okay, we died, but not because of that. If so, now I couldn't switch camera or anything. I had to report this one before it gets me. I see nothing. So me with my eyes closed. Me neither. Okay, we have to try again. See, that's oh, it moved. That's why it looked weird. This bottle looked weird because they moved together here. Yes, skip. Okay, so they're not touching here. What is this white thing? Wait, that's different. That's already, isn't it already a picture, a painting difference? Painting anomaly. It has red stripes and white. I don't think it looked like that. That's normal. Okay, no. So this one, this little one is here all the time. Okay, and this one is also always here, and then there are 3. One book has fallen over. I think this is that with the gray. Is that like like the feet, and this is like the thing where you sit on like a stool? Is that what it is? I I cannot tell what that's supposed to be. 3 books, 2 bottles, 1 cola. Five doorknobs, 6 oven knobs. Take a lot of screenshots and compare. Oh yeah. But then I just the picture. But then this would take too long probably. Painting anomaly. You have to let it, get like a general impression of the room more like, and maybe remember a few details. Is the big yes. Yes. So these, okay, the eye and everything. Good. The cheese book. This is I never looked at this before. Wait. Anyway, it's just a woman portrait. Is that normal? Um, 3 cans, 3 bottles, 1 cola. So the trouble was when this ghost here appeared or whatever it was. What should I report it as? Corpse, ghost, probably ghost. Um, there was a report pending, so I couldn't report him immediately. So then the problem is that he could kill me in the meantime because I can't switch camera. This one was always tilted, yeah. Maybe something about the books. I didn't look at them much yet. Okay, this one is already changed. Uh, living room painting anomaly. I don't know why I was staring. Staring into the abyss. Hmm. 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 It is very messy, yeah. And like so grimy. The toilet and the sink and um the I mean the chair too. Okay, this could be from painting to be fair. But the fridge. This is just that's just plain disgusting. Mm. Hmm. I'm this person. I'm like, hmm. Oh boy, 1 a.m. Did I just hear freaking Minecraft thing dying? What was that? The fuck? What? It sounded like when you shoot like a zombie or something and it goes. The heck? Hmm. There's no way there aren't changes already. Like I must be missing so much, but it just looks all the same. Ah! What is that? What is that? Is that an abyss? That's not an abyss. What is it? I don't know what that is. Also, I can move away. Maybe I should. That's not an abyss. An abyss is like a black hole thing. What is that? A ghost? Corpse? An extra object? I have no clue what that counts as. It's a pyramid. It's pyramid head. So that would count as intruder. Oh, so it did count as extra object. They have some weird definitions for objects. But okay. Um hmm. 3, 2, 1. 3 buttons, 2. I think there's a camera missing, maybe? We have toilet, outside, storage, bedroom, living room, kitchen, bathroom. No, I think we're. There was no other room. Hmm. I don't know. Sometimes I notice this painting and sometimes I don't. So maybe it is changing. I have no idea. Storage, painting anomaly. There are so many paintings. The odds are good. This. Wait, has there also been a TV underneath? Underneath your desk. There's multiple anomalies. Uh-oh. Bro, I have no idea. I think if we don't make this one, we're gonna quit it for today and play Wordles because I don't think I'm making progress. Okay, so there was an extra somewhere. Great. Actually, let's go back to... Yeah, yeah. There was an extra object, but now there's a ghost. What? The TV was extra. Good. Ha, smart. This bottle up here? I don't know. 2 a.m. Underneath your ghost, there's an extra object. Something's up with these cereals. I can't. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Oh, no extra object in living room. Okay. So the bottle has always been on the box. And this painting has always been that way too. Now I was the Minecraft creeper. It's all the same. This Spülkasten is also really big, but it has been this way from the start. Did some books disappear? Maybe. I feel like there were more on that shelf. Object disappearance. We haven't had much like object growth or shrink or anything. There are so many things that can happen that I don't see happening. Oh, I said it, but now the chair is definitely shrunk. Okay, also the books were apparently gone after all. Object shrinkage. See, sometimes you just have to say it and it happens. You kind of say it into existence. Aha, an extra object. Now we're seeing shit. Kitchen. Extra object. The suitcase. I mean, that's very obvious. This stuff, still not obvious. Yep, but there was a book disappearing. Ha! I knew it. You're seeing things? No. I don't know. Did they shrink? No. This is again, but they look smaller than other bottles, but they're also further back, so I have no idea. Sometimes you just think the vibe is off. Like, that. Same with the TV. I never consciously looked under the desk, but I was like, that TV, suddenly I noticed it, and I've never noticed it before. Oh, these moved around. They switched places. Now, I have so many songs stuck in my head already. Object movement. Underneath your English. I'm gonna go to karaoke on, I don't know, like next week. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And also, I have, in the near future, I have some days like the place to myself, so I could be loud and do a karaoke stream. But I was practicing some songs that I would like to learn for karaoke or that I would like to sing. But I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really good at it. I'm I'm like, what? I don't even know what songs I should sing for karaoke, especially new stuff that I haven't done yet. I should do the full body, um, the what is it called? The dancing one, Just Dance. I should do a full body Just Dance again. I don't necessarily need the house to myself for that, to be honest. It's not really loud, but I hope I get to figure something out about the hand cam setup. Like, I will try the tripod again without storage. What is it? A ghost? If that's wrong, then I'm kind of freaked. Because I can't move. I can probably only get one report in. Okay, it was a ghost. And it's 3 a.m. That's alright. Wait, why do S make a cute emote face? Oh, the chair moved. Because the cereal box is now covered. Object movement. He just wanted a hog? Yeah, that's true. These shifts are way too long. Yeah. 1 hour takes way too long. I think it feels longer than in the previous one. Or maybe not. Maybe if it's just until 5 a.m., then maybe it's actually the same. But yeah, Wait, did the windows shrink or something? No. Um, but so yeah, problem, I don't know what to sing in karaoke. Second problem, I don't know how to do hand cams right now. It's so sad. From tomorrow maybe I'll get new figurines that I can paint. So I want to get back to that. Um I I like friends of mine 3D printed some figurines. Um and give me some of them for painting. So I could go back to some figure painting, and I really want to do cooking again, especially next week or something. I'd love to do it on Sunday, but I have to remember to maybe test the tripod again without the case on my phone. But I think it will still be too small. In which case, what the fuck? Why is there a steak? In which case, I have to buy a new one, and then I have to order it in because I already went to the store, like electronics store, and they only had tripods that were like the same, like the clamp was the same size like I had, and they didn't have any. There are these like magnetic ones for the iPhone, right? The some iPhones, most of them have a magnetic back. You can attach it to like a charger or anything, or like the in the car to like a phone holder. Um, and my phone has that as well. So maybe I can buy some kind of tripod with a magnetic thing. That would be much nicer to handle than a clamp. Getting the phone in and out of the clamp is always such a struggle. And then the clamp sometimes clamps down on the buttons on the side, right? Like the volume button or whatever. Yeah, haha. This is outside abyss. Quick. I'm just super curious. Okay, we caught it before it reached the side of the screen. I was just curious if it will kill us once it does that, or I don't know. Rule of threes, 3, 2, 1 bottles. Okay. I should have checked like Amazon or something before stream to find a new tripod, because then if I order it, oh, this shrunk. Outside object shrinkage. If I order it in time, it might still arrive until Sunday, right? But I didn't have I mean, I would have had time. It's just that when I came home, I had to take a nap. I was reading a really good who would have thought Witcher fanfiction, and then I fell asleep. Okay. Does that count as object disappearance or painting anomaly? Living room. The painting is gone, so is it object disappearance or is it painting anomaly? Probably counts as object disappearance, to be honest. Yeah, so then I had to take a nap, and I was so tired, but also I tonight, for some weird reason, I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't sleep. I was like wide awake, but there was like no reason, nothing that woke me up, no dream, no noise, nothing. I just woke up and I couldn't fall asleep for over an hour, I think. So that was kind of a struggle. And so at first I was kind of okay, but then the tiredness kicked in the afternoon and I had to take a nap. I think I have to take a very long nap now. Yeah, and a nap until tomorrow. Well, I hope you have a good sleep, Helia. Ah! Help! Oh god, it felt like we were falling. floor and wall moving. That felt like when you're in these when you're in these amusement parks and you have these fake falling elevators. A 6 to 10 hour nap based. I hope you have a good sleep. And I hope you have a good weekend. And if we see each other on Sunday, if I manage to, oh yeah, if I manage to get something cooking, quite literally, for Sunday, I'll post, if I don't cook the wild garlic stuff, which I don't think you guys can cook with me because wild garlic is like a very specific thing. Probably most of you cannot procure it. But if I cook something else, like lasagna maybe, I'll let you guys know on Twitch stories and on Blue Sky beforehand. So if anyone wants to cook with me, they can like buy ingredients or something. I'll check in with stream either way. Right, but like it's Sunday, so just in case someone wants to follow my recipe or something, at the same time, I'll post the recipe beforehand so people can buy groceries and prepare. What are you doing here, man? This is not your bathroom, or maybe it is, actually. I don't know who lives here. Wait, this is a new patch, so I might have the weekend to myself. Nice. Alright, then. Just wanted to let you guys know before I forget. But yeah, I hope you have a good weekend until Sunday and a good sleep. Did something move or disappear? Bedroom. Something here. I'm always looking at this. I always feel like this area is sus. I don't know why. Maybe something moved. See ya, see you, see you, see you, see you. This moved. The suitcase moved. Living room object movement. Underneath your clothes, there's an endless story. Today's Thursday. That means a new Drafty episode is out. Yay! That it reminds me because they're like me, or maybe I'm like them. Like I don't know who did it first, but when I they're like when someone says a phrase that is a line in a song, they always sing the song or like complete the phrase with the song lyrics. And I mean, if you know anything about me, you know that I do that as well. And I have like whenever I think of underneath the blah blah blah, which is the Shakira song, isn't it? I always think of Julia from Drawfee doing that. Underneath your Oh, I'm looking forward to the new episode today. Cha-cha-cha. When I'm done streaming, I'm gonna actually finally. I didn't have time earlier today or yesterday. Oh, door opening. Kitchen. Door opening. I'm gonna actually buy Live 2D today. Maybe I'll wait until past midnight just to get an extra day. Because I'm stingy like that. And I'll rig the I have finished or changed actually the drawing still from last time. 5 a.m. Are we not done yet? Is it until 6 a.m.? Okay, relax. Yeah, so I have there were a few things I wasn't happy with when I tried to do the drawing on stream. Like, did that plunger shrink? No. Right? Oh, the toilet roll disappeared. Ha. Toilet object disappearance. There was one on the, what do you call it? Like the water tank of the toilet. But so I wasn't happy with all the drawing changes I wanted to do. I think I can't do art on stream. I don't know. Maybe it's like my mindset is like different. I'm distracted. I don't know what it is. This one, okay, this one grew or something. Growth. Because when I had trouble with the shading, the shadow underneath the sleeves, um, I didn't like it. I neither liked it in like black shadow nor in skin tone shadow. Um, and I was like, no, I'm not happy with that. Blah blah. But then when I went back to it in my own time, oh my god. Okay, kitchen abyss is more pressing, I think, and then there is an intruder. We're not even gonna move on because I want to see the abyss. Yeah, so when I went back to it on my own, I don't know, I just made it skin tone and I was like, that's fine. I don't know what I know what the problem was. It was covering the black lines, but I didn't have that problem anymore. So I don't know, I must have done something weirdly different. It just didn't seem like a problem anymore. So I was like, I don't know what was wrong with me on stream. It works now, you know. So actually I don't know if I did that move? Wait, let's try. Wasn't it on the other side of this cupboard? Maybe I don't know. This one looks big, but I think it always looked big. I had this trouble the first time. Okay, let's try object growth for the water bottle, but of water. Interesting. But I might finally start rigging. I don't have. Maybe I shouldn't buy it because I don't have too much. I don't have time tomorrow, probably. Maybe in the morning. And I don't have time on Saturday if I'm gonna go on my wild garlic hunt. Speaking of, wait, I need just a tiny quick. I need to quickly stand up. I forgot to actually ask someone about this. Um. Okay. Resume. I think. Okay, well, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna shut up and say nothing. Interesting. Is this lower? Something, I don't know. Toilet, movement. Has this been on the same height as the mirror before? Possibly. Oh, isn't there a camera missing? Where's the kitchen? Kitchen is missing. Kitchen camera malfunction. Kitchen doko. At least I have something else stuck in my head for once because I was even at night. Maybe that's what woke me up. Maybe my brain was like too filled with music. Because even at night I know because I think about it when I wake up and like when I fall asleep. I hear too much sleep token recently. It's becoming a problem. Like I I have it stuck in my head when I sleep. Maybe that's distracting to me or something. I don't know. Hey, we did it! Whoa. Okay. There was no last gong. Cool. 24 out of 26, so there were 2 we were missing. That's fine. Perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. It's been another hour. So good. We've finished both houses. Great. The second one wasn't too scary. I think the second one was pretty pretty chill because the pixel art is not that scary. Oh, Mimi, don't you use what camera do you use for your hand cam? Because I think you use your phone for your model and an extra hand cam, right? I feel like I've asked you before, but I forgot. I should really. Yeah, I hated my system. I like a good system set up for many things, for everything I do. But then the phone breaks, and then everything changed when the phone broke, you know. At least I can do the 3D with my super old phone. You have an extra phone? Yeah. I think the problem is my extra phone, like the super old one. Um, it doesn't have a good camera. Um, it doesn't have a good camera quality. It's just barely good enough for. I mean, for the 3D, it works fine. Even though a better resolution and especially a better frame rate or shutter rate or whatever is important. So the movement of the body don't get blurry. Because then it's hard to track. I've noticed that with my webcam. So my phone was definitely better in tracking than my webcam. But the super old phone does actually work for the full body tracking. I'm sure I could use the iPhone too, because I can use iFacial mocap for that. It's really just that. Wait, let me take the skin. What is it called? The case off of my phone. It's really stuck on there, and I'm gonna break my nails. If I scream, it's because I broke my nail. Okay, don't worry about it, or maybe worry a little bit. But I really don't like taking the case off and putting it on. Both of them are like, taking it off or on is like really. Ew. I like to get a proper camera, nothing too expensive, but something I don't have to worry about with the battery. I think the people, from what I hear from people who do podcasts and stuff, like IRL podcasts, and they have like really good camera equipment, storage and battery is still a problem, I think. Especially storage. Like sometimes there's been cases of like, oh, we filmed and we ran out of memory disk space because it's like saved on the camera. Wait, but if it's live, that doesn't work. I do have photo cameras, like digital cameras, but oh, for fuck's sake, get off. This case is not good for taking off and on. Oh, God damn it. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. The phone doesn't like running with like the screen open for so long. Okay, my final attempt to get the phone into this tripod. Maybe I'm lucky without the case, but I think. Ugh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Ah, cancel. Oh God. It's trying to call emergency services. No. Shit. I pressed this stupid button. Oh my God. Am I called? Okay. It tried to call emergency services because I accidentally pressed the button combination for that. Oh God, iPhone. You crazy piece of work. Shit. Okay, it does fit, but it's... I need to be very careful when I put it on. Because it grips it from both sides, and it has buttons on both sides. And if you press both buttons on the sides long, it enters like emergency call. Also, I don't like the iPhone button layout. not that I'm saying they're any useless or buttons or anything like that. It's just that the on and off button, which is also like the pay Apple Wallet button, and also the screenshot button. Oh god, that scraped off my nail polish. Oof. Getting the case off was a struggle. It damaged my nail polish. Great. Anyway, so this button, this like duo button, is exactly on the opposite side of the louder, quieter button, like the volume buttons. And then if you press one of them, either on either side, you have to counter press on the phone on the other side, right? Because you put like pressure on one side, you have to hold it on the other side. So then you always press both buttons. The amount of accidental screenshots I've already made is crazy. That's not okay. I have saved them all for now, just as a reminder of how stupid that is. Well, there's one problem only. I did get the phone in there, but because of the button layout, I have to... It can't be in the middle. Like, it can't... So it's... I don't know if the weight distribution is good. It's probably gonna fall over. Because the phone, I can't put it like... Oh god, okay, I think it actually kind of works. Am I super lucky and it works by a hair? It is standing. Okay, 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 I think I might... Okay. Cooking on Sunday is saved, I think, for now. Oh shit, if I get it out again. I can't open the clamp any more than it is. So... How do I get it out again? Oh my god. Without pressing a million buttons again. Oh, fuck. I hope it... Okay, wait. Just push it. Help. Don't... No. Can I bend it? Am I going crazy? I'm super paranoid. With breaking that phone, it was so expensive. Okay. Okay, I think it kind of works, even though I don't like it. Yeah. Cool. And now I don't want to put it back into its case, because then I won't get it off again. Ah, why can't things just work normally? Why does everything has to have like a downside? There's always like, oh, like, you know, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. I don't like that. Could be better. I think I'm worrying too much, but that's okay. Let's quit this game. Thanks for observing with me. A lot of people had a lot of good hints. We lost both rooms in the first, like the first round, I guess, pretty quickly because we had to learn how stuff looks. But then after that, we had a pretty clean run. Let's change to Wordle. And do today's Wordle. We already had one. Or two. We already won two. So... Oh, wait. Everyone shield your eyes. It's gonna be light mode, okay? Careful. Light mode incoming. You've been warned. I'm gonna put on my glasses. Light mode incoming. Okay. That's a good phrasal. I like that. Might I remind you that we have a very good statistic in phrasal. So, let's not fuck it up. In case people don't know how to do this, it's like a Wordle, so you put in words, letters for words. They have to form a common phrase, more or less common. And if it's green, it's in the right spot, like here. If it's yellow, it's in the wrong spot, but the letter is in there. And specific to the phrasal, if it's purple, then the letter is in a different word, but it is in there somewhere. Okay, let's see. The ever one. It doesn't have to make sense at first. You can you can input a phrase that doesn't make sense as long as the words in and of itself are actual words. Good night, Mimi. Sleep well. Thanks for being here. Another 4-letter words. The ever one. Something with letters we haven't had yet, so maybe per pause. I don't know. The ever one pause. Ringo. I don't think Ringo will work, will it? They usually don't allow names. Okay, yeah. Rhino. Okay. So the whole is purple. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Everything is just purple. So clearly the word in the middle is the, and everything is somewhere else. That's always the most confusing part. One with the, maybe it's one with, because WH, oh wait, there's no I. Okay. That is the, and then only the last one has an O somewhere else. You really get lost with so many purple letters, I feel like. Fuck. Ow, 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 my earring hurts. Help. One with the unit. I don't know. Well, no I. What? The fuck? Brother. Ha. Ha ha ha. This is definitely not gonna be solved in 2. We're ruining our statistic. I hope at least in 3. So far we had 10 out of 10 phrasals that we solved in 2 or 3. I mean, there's no N either. What 3-letter words are there? 4. 4. No E in this one. 4. Wait a second. For going, goes. No E. There's an E here and probably a second E, otherwise there wouldn't be two colored E's. But it's not, it's definitely not in here. And there's only two E's in total. The or more? Maybe? No, the R is in a different one. Maybe it is some WH word, but it's not when, it's not with, because there's no I or E. What? For what? The... No A. We have no A in this whole phrase. What is this weird ass phrase? Whom? To whom it may concern. Whom could work. But, I mean, I don't know. Let's just put it in. The... And then an R has... Wait, the R has to be... yeah, it could be in the first one. Or in this one, because here is no R. So we have the used somewhere. We have the O and R used somewhere, the WH. So technically the S could, for example, be in the last word. Os. Hello, General. Good evening, welcome. This is difficult. Unusually difficult. Good, maybe? It's risky to use two O's, but I don't know. And then the last one has an S and an O. So... Songs? No, well... No N. Your coach called you comrade. Nice. Workout coach for training. Maybe it's something with an L. We haven't tried an L yet. Ah, yeah, boxing, right. I remember. Scout? Okay. Okay. Scout. Now... That could be 4, but... So that is probably correct. The good is probably wrong. I mean, that is definitely correct. Good is probably wrong, whom is probably also wrong. Wait, there is a second E somewhere. So maybe this one is... No, it can't be when, because there is no W. Shit. So the E... There has to be an E here. Dude, Scout. We should try maybe mend. Just at least... No, wait, no N. I was gonna say this gives us new letters, but we've tried N. No N. Milk? No I. If, I mean, if whom, which I don't think is correct, but technically if it were correct, let's say these two words are wrong, good and whom. They have to contain WH and an E. But it can't be when, because there's no E here and no W here, so neither of them can be when. That's why I put whom. But then we need something with an E here. Pilk. Flea. What is it? The blah 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 scout? Is that in any phrase? The Boy Scout. The lead. No, lead is with an A. No A. We can try lure. Lure. Okay, I'm gonna try lure. Which reminds me of Monster Hunter. I should play Monster Hunter. If it weren't such a bad streaming game, performance-wise, I would try it. No way! It is for whom. For whom. For whom the... Okay, we're gonna solve it in 3. At least it's another 3-pointer. So the letters were kind of correct. What? Wait, are we missing any of the purple ones? So we have the here. We have the R. We have another E used here. We have a W here and an S there. The H there. Okay, so we've used all the purple letters. So we can just go with the second line, whatever information we have here. For whom the... Glee shouts. Bled. For whom was the, not the. The deal? No, no A. No A is crazy. We have no A, no U, and no I. So the only vowels we can use is E and O. For whom the... Elder... Elk? I don't know. Jelly. I'm leaning. Clear. Too long. E. Something with a Y, maybe? Like I'll, with an, I meant with like E-I-E. For whom the If it's not deal, because we don't have an A, maybe it's deli counter. Deli bile. Oh wait, we don't have an I either. Only a, we could only use a Y. A ep gels? I don't know. You spell gels with 2 L. What could the last word be? Toast. It's not toast. Either... Oh, what the fuck did I just click? The fuck? What happened? Help. What was that? Did I just click? Comments. I swear, I'm on the normal web, I swear. It's fine, everything's back to normal. I didn't do anything. Yeah, yeah. This is clearly not the dark web, because if it were, we wouldn't blind ourselves right now, okay? I'm on the bright side of the internet. Don't worry about it. Okay, whatever I wrote in there is gone. For whom the elect is all too long. Elect eels. Glizzy. Man, okay, maybe it's some whack letters like a Z. Okay, wait, cells. You read that with C. Left. I don't know. Left. Ostracized. Boston. Bell. Could be bell. For whom the bell rings. Toes. Toes? Wow, that would be many L's. I don't know what that means in the sense of what are you trying to convey with that saying, but it would make sense. A bell is something that tolls and the letters fit, so I don't know what the bell was probably a good guess. Should we try it? If not, we're losing our streak, just saying. If not, we're losing our streak. Well, if it's wrong, it's B's fault. We know who we're banning. Ah! Nice, look at us. Very good, B. Well done. Now, when do you use that phrase? Bells toll, like, for example, like, does it mean they die, for example? Because then you have, like, the funeral bell or something? I have no idea. Interesting. Man, the unwordle. I think I've never solved an unwordle. I want to do a quordle. Yeah. No animals were harmed in the making of this phrasal. All bees survived, and all snakes survived too. Alright. The perfect starting word. Nothing. Great. It could still be snake down here. Ooh. Something starts with an S. Do you remember what this emote says? Ah, wait. I remember you saying it, but I forgot. Wait, let me think. It didn't make sense to me because there's a single letter at first, but I think it's just a line break. I forgot. It says Rnukmen, but backwards, so it's actually Nmknr. Sure. I'm a pick-me. Oh yeah, that's what it was. But why is it only 2 words? You don't have articles. So what if you say it literally the way it's written? Is it I pick me? There's no I am? Interesting. My friend and I, we were talking about yeah, pick me. Oh, I can see now, like the pick me. I can see. It's like a literal R in Russian is P. There's no R. There's only backwards R. Should like P. Oh. My friend and I were talking today, and we said we should learn a new language. Because I said, so I heard some people, there were some girls, they spoke Turkish, and they were like very pretty girls, like, I don't know, I guess teenagers. It's so hard to tell. Is it just me, or is it so hard to tell? I feel like with the style people wear, maybe it's that, because like the styling, I can't tell the age anymore. I see people in the street and I think they're school aged, but like the style they wear is so much more mature than school age, you know what I mean? But I think like they look like they're still in school and maybe behave like that or something. But it's very, like, the style is, everyone likes a very mature style. I guess that's normal. Everyone always wants to look like an adult when they're teenagers, right? Maybe it was the way when I was a teenager too, but I just didn't see it from that perspective. But that aside, point was, they had great styling, but they spoke Turkish to each other, and I listened to them speak. I didn't understand anything, of course, and I was like, so I texted my friend. I was like, man, you know what? You'd almost have to learn Turkish, because we have at least one Turkish friend right now. And I was like, I don't see him very often, but it would be so funny if I learned Turkish, and then next time I see him, I just spoke Turkish to him, because he never speaks in front of us. But it's so cool to be bilingual, right? So they speak like fluent German without any accent at all. They're born here, right? And they speak like fluent German. but also Turkish because that's what they speak at home. And I was like, it would be so fun to learn Turkish and surprise them. And next time we meet them, we just speak Turkish to them for like no reason. And then my friend was like, yeah, actually, I thought about that too, that it would be like cool to learn. And I actually started Duolingo with it, but then I just felt like it sounded so bad and I quit. And I was like, oof, big oof. I don't think it sounds so bad. To be honest, I like Arabic. I think Arabic sounds cool. I don't know, I like the sound of it. It's weird, but I like it. Turkish for me is neither here nor there. But it's funny that she was like, I actually had the same idea and I thought about that. Arabic English? You mean like when someone has an accent? Like an... Oh, I love Indian English. It's so cool. It's very hard to understand, but I love English accents. I don't know, it's... Because for me it's a challenge. Like, I know, it's same with... I just spoke to my mom today and I said... Because I saw some interviews and making off from adolescents. Don't bonk me. I'm right. It's my opinion. My opinion is correct. No, but like... I spoke to my mom about adolescence and I said, you have to watch it in English though. Because the actors' performance is so damn good. Also, oh, we don't need... Oops. The fuck? What did I press again? Eh? I'm so confused. Oh, what? I turned off my What? I must have done something weird. Why is... What is happening with my toggles? It's like I'm perpetually pressing 1 or 0 or something. Now it's back to normal. What? I must have clicked something omega weird. But yeah, I said you have to watch Adolescence in the original language, which is English, because the actor's performance is so good. You need to see the original, but you have to put on subtitles because you will not understand them. They speak all kinds of British dialects, so the father, I think, is kind of northern, maybe, if I'm not wrong. And like, yeah, so some people have like a really strong dialect. But I love that kind of thing because for me, if I already know a language pretty well, learning the dialects, understanding them, but also knowing to which region they belong is kind of like the next challenge, right? If you know the standard form, let's say you know like standard English or something, and then like the next step is getting used to all the dialects and accents. And so I really enjoy that. And I think it's very fun. The father in this show, he's always like, love, like love here, love there. He's calling everyone love. It's so good. And I don't know, you pick up on this like regional uniqueness of language, which always, I don't know, it always makes me smile. I'm like, yeah, that's funny or cute or something. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it's hard to understand. And Indian English is also hard to understand. I find Japanese English very hard to understand. Because, like, some languages have... If their original language is so different from English, so there's a lot of difficulty in pronunciation. And I had a lecturer in university who was Japanese. I could barely keep up with his lesson. It was so difficult. Obviously, like, if you have he had a strong accent, right? obviously, you can train the pronunciation to have less of an accent, clearly, but I guess with the base pronunciation, like the katakana type of Japanglish, it's very difficult for me. Yeah, why did we talk about that? Something, me learning Turkish. And then I said, but she said, my friend was like, I tried learning Turkish, I didn't like it, but we should learn another new language. And I'm like, it sounds like so much fun to learn a new language together, but at the same time, if I'm putting time into learning a language, I should really study up on my Spanish or Finnish. Because I have, you know, when you start, it's like how should I, like, angefangen, I don't know what it means in English, but like you have started on something but you never finished it. Not that you can ever finish learning a language, but like I've already started on, I guess, 2 more languages that I'm not fluent in. I should, if anything, I should really put time and effort into getting better at those. I did buy all the Finnish textbooks in Finland several years ago when I was there. But it's so annoying if you don't have a practicing partner. It's kind of boring. And also back in the day, they didn't have Finnish on any language apps. So like Duolingo or Babbel, they didn't have Finnish. I think Babbel had it earlier, but nowadays I think even Duolingo has it. But I don't know, it's still kind of boring. Should I get that? Should I get Duolingo? Let's see. I also know someone who I have surprisingly many Spanish-speaking people around me. I mean, not so much anymore, maybe. I had a native Spanish speaker in my school, and now from some circle, I also know someone. And she actually said we can do this. What do you call it? This not simultaneous. This like dual thing where you like meet and you each speak your own language for like half an hour or an hour. But I never hit her up on that offer because I didn't have time, and now I don't have Instagram anymore. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I need to find other ways of communicating. A lot of people I had on social media, it's hard to get in contact with because I don't really use any social media, so whoops. That's kind of it. I also thought about learning Korean with some friends, but then it's always like, you always have nice ideas, but then no one has actually time to do that, or no one commits. You're like, oh yeah, that sounds fun, and then no one ever does anything. That's why, That's why we kind of never get around to doing it. Interesting. Wait, we hit the B right in the middle here. Break. Doesn't work anymore because of the A. But this one, that was like a tad too late. But this one here, wait, we have an A, K, E, and B. And the A can only be towards the end. Maybe something like bar at the end. Like... I don't know. With a K. A K. Kebab? Speaking of Turkish. There we go. Interesting. This could be like beaker, maybe? No, the A is here. Oh, wait. Oh, no K. Okay. Here we only have S and A and N and E. Only 2 letters each. Bathe? Ba. Interesting. With an E at the end? Ba. Bar. Bav. Huh. Back. Ba. Ba. Where's my music? Hey. Oh. Ba. Baff. Ba. Buffy. Have you guys ever seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Somehow it's a classic or something. I don't know, of old TV, but I've never seen it. Bar? Maybe like... I think that's a word, is it? It's risky though, using 2 of the same letters. Then we only have 1 guess left for each. Maybe we should save that and try one of the others. But man, but we only have 4 guesses left. So here we start with an S. Could be like sofas, but that's cheap. End. The first is end. That's true, it is end. Entry. So the second one, I mean, not really the second one, this one down here. The other one of these 2. Oh wait, we found out it has an R. So maybe, wait, it has an R, but not there. So maybe it's barge. I barged in with a barge. What could the other be? Or yeah, well, barmy. You write it differently. Barf. It's probably barge. But that aside, what could the other one be? S. Maybe it ends in R. AR. I can only think of things that have AR and then one last letter, like snarl or swarm. Sura, Spra, Sprat, Sprack, Sprap. These are not words. Sprawl, no. Maybe I should try Barch and then we see... maybe we see about the R. Okay, yeah. No G. So it's S something rat rap scrap. Scrap is good. Yay, we did it. Thank you, B. Nice. GG's. Okay, well, we've won. Good for us. I think we're gonna end it here today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. Try to get the contacts out. And since we have discovered, I can still use my my tripod, which is actually a selfie stick, but okay. We're gonna do a cooking hand cam on Sunday, probably. Only thing, maybe if I'm too stupid to set it all up, then probably not. But if everything goes right, I'm gonna go collect some wild garlic on Saturday, and then make some pesto on Sunday. And cook some noodles. And do some... it would be cool to have a setup where I use the 3D model somehow. I could do it easily, quote unquote, because I don't use the old phone for the hand cam anyway, so I might as well use it for 3D. It doesn't really make a difference. So, but then I'm thinking like an onigiri style setup where I have hand and model somehow. I don't know how that will work. I'd have to try. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll cook something before we cook. It really depends on how much time I have. Maybe I'll do it tonight. We'll do it tonight. Give me everything tonight, or however that song goes. I don't know. I don't listen to that sort of music. Anyway, maybe I'll try it tonight, because then I don't have to rig. Then I can buy the license tomorrow. If I actually have time. But yeah, I'll let you guys know the recipe in case we do cook on Sunday. I'll let you guys know the recipe beforehand. Latest tomorrow. So you guys have time to buy groceries if that's what you want. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good weekend. Wait, let's go to the end screen. This is actually the wrong one. So today it's this one. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being on the observation duty with me. We're gonna see who we can raid. Arctic eggs, what's all that? Actually, a lot of... Oh, okay, Honey is just starting their stream. Honey is playing Minecraft today. I haven't seen Honey live a lot during the time when I'm here too. So yeah, let's go there. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of the week, I guess, on Friday, and has a good weekend. We see each other Sunday evening. And if we're not cooking, then we're probably playing Pokemon or something that we haven't done in a while. So either way, it's gonna be a chill evening, I hope. Until then, we see each other then. Bye. Bye bye bye. Thanks for being here. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.